challenge or problem that we are solving has to do with accessibility as well as availability. Now, for so many years, we have known that the population of Africa was increasing. We didn't really pay much heed to it, but along with that increase in population, we had to consider what education would look like.
We took a look at education holistically, and there's quite a number of things that education currently, academia, is not meeting for the users, if you will. Right? When you consider, for example, the fact that the world is evolving, and the way that we've seen education in the past is no longer going to be the way it's supposed to be, right? People are no longer okay with the idea of giving their time in exchange for pay. Yazi really has the potential to transform the world because we think of it as creating a society of learners. Yazi, for example, on the app, would be able to tell you over time your preferences of learning. How do you learn? And then they'll be able to provide to you recommendation of different things that you can learn so that you can grow within your career. Offers a holistic approach to education. We not only provide you a way for you to learn how you learn best, but we also provide you the tools that are necessary for you to learn what you need to learn in order for you to grow, whether it's your career or your academic career. Understanding the way that humans learn, right? Biologists and mostly folks that study the brain have done an amazing work of telling us exactly how the brain works. So we have the biological piece now. We need to take those things off of the plate of the teacher so the teacher can refocus their time on learning new things and therefore teaching new things to their students. Right? So really, the human learning algorithm is being able to understand the way that we learn so we can evolve. Education has to evolve. Innovation should be something that we breathe. It should be something that we live. It should be something that is part of our day-to-day. And education that brings us to that point has to sort of emulate that. We have to evolve education. If you think about the team that's bringing this to market, this is a team that was constructed specifically for the variety of talents that they bring to the table. Andrew, who's our Chief Revenue Officer, has a tremendous amount of experience that he brings to the table from startups. Dr. Ashan really is a pillar of education. Right? She leads currently one of the most amazing schools in Ghana, Africa. Interesting to see people react. There's always this enthusiasm of, hey, can I have it today? Is it ready for me today? Can I start using it today? And my answer is always the same. You got to give us the time to build.
When we talk about impact, it is huge. It might not be seen for a while, probably not my lifetime, but the impact will be huge. So in terms of providing the employment, I think that it's good as a stopgap measure, but it also opens our eyes as well so that in whatever field you end up going into, you have that experience teaching. So it has far-reaching consequences beyond providing an income. I think that others might find that it connects them to young people. Technology will be all over it. I think also, I'm suspecting that schools will become places that are not just for us to come and sit there and listen to somebody stand and tell us what to do, I think that schools are going to become community hubs. When education moves almost completely online, we will find that we need people, and we need people to be close to us. We need the flesh and blood feel of sitting in front of someone, and that will accelerate the need to have a community hub where people can come to. I'm not sure that the online environment wholly is appropriate for kids. It's not wholly appropriate for adults either.
Yazi learns with you and builds with you to help you optimize your career from grade school all the way up through your career and profession. For Yazi, we see that partners are one of the key aspects of our business model to really help us grow and accelerate quicker. We see education, schools, government, businesses, nonprofits, all as potential partners that can help meet those partners' goals and missions in life. So Yazi Academy will not have succeeded without, really providing a transformation and improvement in social well-being. So for us, we want to make sure that we are a customer-driven organization. A lot of startups sometimes, get bogged down with, building a product or a service that they think is the best fit, but isn't necessarily customer-focused. So for Yazi, success really comes down to, improving the quality of life of our customers. We want to be able to provide that strong success that, everyone is looking for as part of developing and developing themselves and succeeding in life.